Welcome to the Saints Sports Corner. We got a great show for today. We're going to be talking about how the Saints versus the Jets should have the Saints marching into a 3-0 win. We also going to be talking about how the Saints can run on this depleted Jets defense. We got a lot more of that on the Saints Sports Corner.
Yeah. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that said they gon' beat them Saints? A win is a win by a mile or an inch. It's any given Sunday when we battling in the trenches. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Die hard even after an L. Still reppin' in my section, yelling outside the dome, going home. Who that? We that? Black and gold soul, that's my song. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Touchdown Saints putting points on the board is how my squad steady winning. Sacks on D, turnovers, wow, don't even think about. Coming back, it's already late in the fourth now. We that, who that, we that, who that, who that, who that. 4,000-yard QB, 1,000-yard rusher, 1,200-yard receiver, straight pressure. Lockdown corner, throw that ball if you want it. TFL's in the backfield, boy, we on you. Black and gold, so that's what I'm all about. Forget about the division, the Saints run the South. Who that, we that. Who that? We that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that?
Welcome into the Saints Sports Corner. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you are subscribed, make sure you hit that like button and leave me a comment in the comment section, man. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate all the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. But as always, man, let's talk about the Saints versus the Jets, man. Saints go up against the Jets this Sunday, man. And it's really a bad team, Bo, but the Saints are on the up and up, man. The Saints seems to have their quarterback in Tyler Shough. They seem to be humming right now. They seem to be on the right track. They seem to be catching fire at the right time. These December Saints, man, are doing the thing. They undefeated in December, man. This is the December to remember. This might be a change of trajectory. We ain't gonna get ahead of ourselves, but it's looking bright for the future of the New Orleans Saints. We got guys playing, man. Kelvin Banks playing. You know what I'm saying? Being left on the island all season, growing and maturing. We got Devin Neal, real deal Devin Neal coming into the picture. Tyler Shough is doing Tyler Shough things. We getting to a point where we're starting to expect this from Tyler Shough. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of these rookies playing, man, and it's showing up on tape. And most importantly, man, guys like Vele is flashing. Chris Olave is look like he's having fun again. Jawan Johnson is catching fire late in the season like he always do. This team, man, is growing together. You know what I'm saying? This team right here is looking like a team that's going to be a team to be reckoned with, who's going to retool, reload, and make some noise next year in the NFC South. You know what I'm saying? We can't predict nothing now. We got to see how they add more pieces. But right now, they look like the team that's going to be reckoned with, sweeping the two division leaders in Carolina. Sweeping the division leaders in the Carolina Panthers and beating one of the division leaders in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get a dub against the Falcons, but we're going to talk about that in the future podcast. But let's just focus on the Jets. The Jets are a really bad team. The Jets are bad on offense and the Jets are bad on defense. So this should be a really, how can I put this? This should be a really quick and easy game for the New Orleans Pelicans if they just focus on running the ball, hit the Jets with play action because they bottom of the league in play action, and this should be an easy game for them. Now, what they can't do is rest on their laurels and come back and get beat by a bad Jets team, and, you know, we right back at the drawing board. We got to continue to see that growth and see that consistency that Tyler Shough and the offense and Kellen Moore is playing with. We also got to see the defense continue to hold teams to under 20 points, man. Continue to hold teams to 17 and 18 and 19 points like the defense been doing. Brandon Staley doing a phenomenal job on the defensive side, man. So as long as we do what we supposed to do, run the ball, you know what I'm saying? Tyler Shough keep being big on third down, you know, we gonna be all right. Because the Jets are really not a good team. You know what I'm saying? They traded one of their best players. They do have the wide receiver, but I think he's hurt, if I'm not mistaken. So it's really just Breece Hall and, you know what I'm saying? So we got to really just, they got a young quarterback that they're playing. So we really just got to tune in on stopping them early, get them in long downs, and we should be okay. I know I don't want to make that sound easy because this is NFL players and they get paid too. But what I'm saying is this is one of the more easier games the Saints are going to play. It just is. It is what it is. Top to bottom, the Saints should run away with this. This probably should be the first 30-point game the Saints score on the team. Because the Jets are really just trying to lay down for the first pick, if we're being honest. So Aaron Glenn, who's a former Saints, he going to have some inside nuggets on the player. Who's a former Saints coach, he going to have some inside nuggets on the some of the Saints players, but it shouldn't matter. Talent is talent, and the Saints got more talent than the Jets. We cannot come out here and lay an egg. Just can't do it. It's unacceptable. Continue to do what got you here. Continue to do what you got. Continue to do what got you the 2 games you won. Be patient, run the ball, play defense, and hit your shots. And let Tyler Shough do what Tyler Shough do on third down. He's become a third down monster. And the third down is the money down. If you can move the chains on third down, chances are you can score points. And if you can score points, chances are you're going to beat teams. Just that simple. Couldn't do that early in the season. Kellen Moore wasn't humming like he humming now. So hopefully he looked in the mirror and actually seen that, hey, I got to change some things to get some points. Still struggling to start the game. I don't understand that, but they're still struggling to start the game. But I think we're going to be all right. I think we're getting to a point where we start to understand the players that is on this team, despite the injuries, despite all the flags and all this other stuff. We're starting to work as a team. And that's okay. Because it plagued us early in the season. We couldn't get nothing right. But we're on the right track. We are on the right track. I'm looking for Devin Neal to have a bigger game than he had the previous 2 games, being that Vele is going to be out because we're down a lot of receivers. So we're going to have to mask a lot of pass catching. You know, I'm pretty sure they're going to hone in on Chris Olave and Jawan Johnson and make the other guys beat them. But I'm looking for a big game. Oh, no. Wait, I can't even say that. Devin Neal is out. Devin Neal has been ruled out. Jesus. Wow. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about Devin Neal and Vele being ruled out. Okay. This just got a little different in real time. And they signed Nyheim Hines. I forgot all about that. This got real in real time. Okay. Shuck. All Shough is going to be on Shough. All Shough is going to be on Shough. Got to make some plays, man. Because I don't know what we going to do now. We don't got no running backs or receivers. Chris Olave and Jawan Johnson, I need a game from you boys. It's the game you have to step up because all Shough, we ain't got no runners. Oh, my. Yeah, Shough going to have him a 3. Shough going to have to throw for 350 him. He going to have to throw for 350 this game. Jawan Johnson, start Jawan Johnson and Chris Olave in your fantasy league because that's all the goddamn talent we got. That's all the offense we got. Start them immediately. Run to the point. If you're in the fantasy playoff, start Chris Olave. And you got Chris Olave and Jawan Johnson, go get them. Start them. Because it's all we got left. That should be the easiest plays on NFL Sunday this weekend. Start Chris Olave and Jawan Johnson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because Shough going to have to shuck it. Shough is going to have to shuck this ball down the field all game. Oh man, Mason Tipton may be a wild card. Mason Tipton a wild. He gonna have to step up this game, man. We gonna need the passing offense because our running game might gonna be terrible. I know we got Naeem Hines, but dude just got here. We gonna have to, man. Listen, we gonna have to throw that thing. I'm sorry, we gonna have to throw that thing, bro. Shough gonna have to show it again this week. It's on you, Shough. It is on you, bro. So look for Chris Olave to have a big game. Look for Jawan Johnson to have a big game because that's all we got. That's all we got, brother. Like, damn. Man, these guys gonna have to step up. But thankfully, the Jets defense is putrid. It's terrible. It's awful. So they should have a big day. If they are who they say they are, both of them should have a big day. Because we're playing the Jets. And the Jets is just giving away wins. I expect it to be competitive, but not for long. I expect it should be 28 to about 3 during halftime. Saints way. I expect nothing less. So I'm going to Saints. I'm going to say they get their first 30-point game. I'm going to Saints 34, the Jets 13. That's my prediction. Saints 34, Jets 13. But I ain't got a lot, man. It's really nothing to talk about. This ain't no premier matchup. This ain't, we don't got a lot of players left. The Jets don't have a lot of players left. This is really the doo-doo bowl. If we're being honest, we're just trying to see if Shough gonna continue his great play, really. And if Olave and Jawan gonna step up and if the defense gonna continue doing what they're doing under Brandon Staley. This is really the doo-doo bowl. I hate this to frame it like that, but it is what it is. Two bad teams jockeying for draft position and trying to grow when it comes to as a team towards the next season. So 34-13, I think the Saints are the better team, and I think they're going to get the better of the Jets. So let me know what you think, man. There's really not a lot of storylines. You know, Garrett Wilson, I think, is hurt. So I don't know what to tell you. There's no star power on the field outside of the Saints players, and it's only really Shough, Olave, and Johnson. So this might be one of the more boring games Sunday too. So hey, it is what it is though. A dub is a dub. You only can play who's on the schedule, man. So I look forward to talking to y'all after the game. I look forward to seeing if the Saints get that dub. Please, they better get that dub. Now, if they lose to the Jets, we're going to have some uncomfortable conversations. But like I said, 34-13 Saints way. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know your predictions, man. I appreciate everything y'all do. Thank you for having a good day. And as always, thank you for watching the Saints Sports Corner. I'll see you guys later.